Sell online and grow your business with Wix e-commerce. Create a beautiful storefront for your brand by customizing product pages.
Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Copy webinar, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 22nd of November 2022. I'm your host. I am also a Copy's trading community member. I'm a trading community member just like any other member. Please do not confuse me like I'm any employee of Copy. No, I'm not. So what I want to say here is that whatever trading ideas or opinions or anything that I discuss here are of my own. They have nothing to do with the Lucas Coffee Bank. As the name suggests, we will be watching how to do the forex trading, but we will not be actually trading on the platform. What we will be doing is we will be carrying out the technical analysis, or you can say price action analysis on the daily and the 4-hour time frame. And then we will see the key levels for all the pairs that we are going to discuss, and we will see how we can use those key levels to our information or to our advantage while we look for trades in the direction of the trend using those key levels. I want to clear here that there will be no talking about the fundamentals. There will be only talk about the price and the charts. That's it. Because as a technical analyst, we already know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart. So why we will talk about anything political or economical in nature? So what we are going to do, we are going to find the key levels for all the pairs that we are going to see, and then we'll see how we can use those key levels for our advantage. Okay. Now, if you are new to the technical analysis, I would request you to go to our channel's homepage and then select the playlist section. In those playlists, if you search for the two playlists that I have created earlier, one is the profitable candlestick patterns and the other one is profitable chart patterns playlist. If you go through them, it will help you in understanding what we are talking about in this video. I'll be taking questions from the viewers at the end of the session. Please ask questions in the chat. I'll be answering them if they are relevant to the topic at the same time. If they're not relevant, at the end of the session, I will answer them. Last thing that I want to say is that you should do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on the line. Please do not rely on only what I say in this video. You are the best judge. You judge, research, whatever you do, or you take advice from a financial advisor. I don't mind. But I am not responsible for your earnings. I am not responsible for your losses. So please do your own research before you put your money on the line. But if you want to paper trade with me, okay, no problem. Demo trading, no problem. You do it. I have no problems. Now, before I begin the session with the charts, let me take you through the risk disclaimer. This is an essential requirement. You should know that trading on the foreign exchange, in the foreign exchange on margin, is a very risky venture because it involves leverage, and leverage is a very risky instrument to use. It can work both ways. So please understand this risk disclaimer completely and then only hop on to the charts. All right, first things first. Now, when I say first thing here, you can see the dollar index chart on your screen. Forex traders should always have an eye on the dollar index. Why? Because major pairs have US dollar as the other currency. So it affects the movement of most of the pairs. All right. And from this dollar index today here, it looks like it is being stopped near 107.64 area. Okay, and 107.64 area was the previous support here and here, and now it has acted as a resistance yesterday. But in the coming time, will this resistance hold? We are not sure, because today there is an inside bar, so there is no confirmation yet. We need a confirmation, and it has not even retraced to the 50% level, so I cannot say to short here. But I think if it is able to manage a close higher than 107.64 and proceeds to this area which I have shown with the rectangle, then I will be looking for a selling opportunity in this one. I think 62% is a very good area to open a short trade with the stop loss higher than 109.12 and take profit of 107.64 and 104.48 on the downside. So right now 107.64 is the immediate resistance, 104.48 is the immediate support for the US dollar index. Since dollar index is facing resistance, so euro is finding support at the lows, although it is also an inside bar, but we are ready to open the buy positions here at this rectangle. Why? Because you see this downswing pivot that was here, this downswing pivot has been broken. Now this swing has been taken out here, and I'm expecting the price to come back to test this area, to test it as a fresh support, and then boom, bounce from here. So this is just my expectation, but there is a possibility of price going even deeper till 1.0088 area also. Okay, the price can go deeper to this level also and then push up. So it is possible. Now 1 second, I think this is the swing low here, and we should keep it okay, so this is, yes, so yes, 1.0088 is the most probable area where the price can find support. I think this can break in the short term to the 1.0088. okay, but yes, 1.0197 is the immediate support and 1.0368 is the immediate resistance for the euro dollar. Let us see if the pound still has the bearish or bullish scenario. Okay, now the downswing pivot has taken out, the price has taken support at the higher level, it has started making higher highs and higher lows. Now the price is looking for a higher low here. All right, if the price is looking for a higher low, then isn't it possible that the price comes back to this area, 1.1611 area, and then goes further up? Also notice that this was the previous level of resistance. So is this possible? I think this is very much possible. So let us see how the future unfolds itself. If not this, then 1.1759 can be also a good support, because it has acted as a good support in the past, like 3 days back. On the upside, we have resistance at 1.1941. On the lower side, we have support at 1.1759. Australian dollar, okay, a classic head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder breakout, but the price has not retested the neckline again. Now the neckline is also the downswing pivot, so it has multiple reasons to bounce from 0.6547. See how the price is being rejected at the higher levels today. Whenever the price is trying to go higher, it is being rejected, or you can say that sellers are pushing the price down. Now it is headed towards 0.6547 for sure, but what will happen when the price reaches here, right? That is what we have to see. When the price reaches here in this zone, I will expect a bounce back towards 0.6733 area. Now that is what I'm thinking. So like I said, we know the key level is this one. So how we are going to use it? We already know that the structure is broken, the price is headed upwards now. Now since the price is headed upwards, we'll be looking for a buying opportunity. Looking at the swing low here, if you draw the Fibonacci, okay, you want to enter from 62 to 50% of the retracement. Now here you see 50% retracement aligns almost with the 0.6547 area. So there is a possibility that the price will come back to this area and then push forward to the upside, okay. But if it goes below 0.6387, I think this low, I will not be keen or interested in buying. Also notice that the price has reversed from a major resistance area, this one here. So there is a possibility that it will push down, but looking at this price action, it looks like buyers are trying to take control of the market, and this inverse and head and shoulder breakout, it is the strongest breakout that can happen in the markets. It is the strongest breakout that can occur. So yes, it is a strong breakout, but it has not been retested. So when it gets retested and we see a push higher, then I think we'll be happy to buy this. But till that time, we will keep our falling channel in place, okay. And a breakout from this falling channel after meeting this area here, I think that will be our indication that now buyers are in control of the market. All right, so this is how we are going to do this. In that case, we will be keeping a stop loss just below this one, and we'll target first at 0.6733, thereafter 0.6869 in this market. In the similar fashion, there is New Zealand dollar. It is being rejected at the higher levels, although it is green for the day. But you see 0.6060 is still possible in this market. Okay. Now I am very much bullish on this one, because after moving out from this downswing pivot, it has gained almost 600 points. You see, it has gained almost 600 points from here. Yeah, 550 points, not bad. So if you are able to track the structure of the market, I think you are going to have good pips in good time. You just have to trade the daily charts or the 4-hourly charts, and you don't even have to stay in front of your PC for the entire day. Just know what is the structure saying and trade accordingly. All right, guys, for the New Zealand dollar, 0.6060 is the immediate support, 0.6231 is the immediate resistance. That's it. For the USD CAD, it has stuck between the range of 1.3502 and 1.3223, although I'm bullish on this one. You see, currently this bullish pin bar is also a bullish engulfing, and after that there is only buying to 1.35021. Although there has been a head and shoulder breakdown, a retest, and then break further. But I think the height of this head and shoulder has been already taken as the target. And also notice that this was a very good resistance in the past, and now this is acting as a good support here. What we just need a break from this downtrending channel. I hope you got it. Yeah, when this downtrending channel is broken, I think we can target it higher. But right now, I think for some time the prices will be stuck between these two, 1.3502 and 1.3223 for some days. So right now there is no trade in this one. Do not try to at least sell this market, because it has been in a very bullish very good uptrend. What can you do is you can send a Fibonacci from this top here to all the low here, and you see, okay, because the 50% is aligning with this area, so expect some sell off around 1.3515 area also. All right, guys, USD CHF, we have USD CHF is actually kissing this level of 0.9546 again and again. Why did I mention this level? 0.9546. Okay, this was of importance here, this was of importance here, here. Okay, the level is important, there is no denial in that. But you see the bullish pin bars here twice, that means this is an area where you can find support. Okay, So this area you should keep an eye on in the coming time. If you get another opportunity, I think, which you are going to get, so you should see this as an opportunity to go long in this one. What you can do is on the 4 hour, you at least draw your Fibonacci when the price comes back to your zone. Okay, so 38% is this one, 50% is perfectly aligning with 0.9479. So you should be looking for buying opportunity near 0.9479 or 0.9477 area, and then keeping your stop losses below 0.9372 area or below the low of this candle here. You can target 0.9694 and 0.9737 and even higher 0.9849 in this market USD CHF, because see this on the daily and 4 hourly it is in the downtrend. Okay, I don't deny that. The structure here looks like, okay, the structure is down, but the price has just taken the stop losses below this level and then there was full ahead buying. Why it happened? Because of this long term rising channel that is being created here, and this channel is being followed, or you can say this trend line is being followed, and the price has broken this resistance twice, two resistances. Now we are looking for the 50% retracement or at least 62% retracement to enter long in this one. With the red candle we cannot enter long, so just stay away from this market till the time you don't hit 50% at 62%. All right guys, at best what you can do is you can create a falling channel here on this one. When it breaks higher than this channel, then you may think of opening a buy, but after a test of 0.9477. I hope you got it right. So this is what I want to say. Talk about the USD JPY. USD JPY is also an inside bar, but yesterday there was a long bullish candle, today an inside bar. You can say it is consolidating. I'm straight away going to 1 hour rather than 4 hours, and I will say make something like this. Okay, when you see that this price comes close to this area and then finds support and the price starts going upward, then you can look for a buying opportunity in this one. Okay, look for a buying opportunity here in this region. On the upside we have targets of 145.90. On the downside we have support at 140.34 area. Silver is a buy, guys. Silver is a buy. I told you yesterday also that when this falling channel breaks, you can look for the buying opportunities. Anyways, the structure has broken, but the buying opportunity has not arisen. Now again, the Fibonacci, I am pulling out this tool, is a very nice tool to enter in the trades after a move. Now that this move has happened to this level, where should you enter? You should not enter before 50%, and you see here 62% is perfectly aligning with the broken pivot. So 20.86 I think is a level where you should be looking for buying this market, and what you can target actually previous high, that is 22.06 in this one. Right now where is the support? 20.86 is the immediate support, 21.11 is the immediate resistance for this market. So it is very easy to trade the silver also. Now I have said that tomorrow we will see what happens at 20.86, guys. Okay, talking about the gold. Okay, now my opinion, below 1681 gold goes to dustbin. Above 1808 gold is a precious thing. Now the price is between these two areas, so I'm not actually interested in this market here. I want the price to go beyond this to make it tradable. But you see here the price has seen good bullish moves up here. So much of buying, that means yes, buyers have already taken the control of the market. But I will not be very happy to buy this till the time this 1808 is not taken out. So yes, if you are aggressive and you're looking for a buying opportunity, I think you need a swing, and for that swing I think 1683 is possibility, 1701 is also a possibility, but I think I will stick to 1683. If the price comes back to this area to test it as a fresh support, I think I will buy this market. Otherwise I will not buy, and even if I buy, I will buy with the target of 1808 only, because this has a very good resistance in the past and breaking this resistance will not be that easy. Okay, Brent has shown some Very nice price action here. Yesterday we gave a close below 87.35 and day before yesterday actually. And we were thinking, okay, now it is a doomsday for Brent and it will go back to 83.60. Yes, it went to 83.60, but it was bought back immediately at that level and gave a bullish pin bar. Close with a bullish pin bar. Come on, guys. Do you see? Within an hour of opening, the oil surged to the same levels from where it broke. So I just want to pull the volumes and show you something. So you see what happened? A lot of people sold it and then a lot of people bought it. Okay, and this is what is happening thereafter. So I am just stopping this. Now what I want to say here is that the price is headed towards 91.06. There is no doubt about that. And if you consider the daily pivots, so now this is a new low that the price has made. Now a new low is made, that does not mean that the price is going down or going up. It just, what I want to convey from here is that the structure is still down, so you should be looking for a selling opportunity. Now like I said, how will you look for a selling opportunity? At the retracement, because it is the retracement, I will think. Okay, now 50% is perfectly aligning with 90.91, 62% is aligning with this area. This was a good support and resistance in the past, 92.98. So you can look for a selling opportunity between these two areas. How can you look for a selling opportunity? If you can spot say bearish pin bar or say bearish engulfing, something like that, you need to spot. Okay, if you spot that, I think that will be a good area to short, and your stop loss will be higher than this swing here. All right, euro versus Australian dollar. Well, we are, what is this, what happened, why? All right, this was the previous range, so I'm just removing this range, I'm removing this also, I'm removing this, everything, and this channel is broken. So now what is happening here? You see the price broke out of this, got resistance here, came back, took support. So the price is in range, and now this is the range 1.5682, and on the lower side we have 1.527. This is the range. You want to trade it, trade it. If you don't want to trade it, don't trade it. But in the middle of the range, there is no trade, so just stay away from this market. USDs are a nice chart to have a look at, and like I said yesterday also, that it is very weak now. Below 17.567, this chart is very weak, and in fact it is now trading below 17.3045, so it is still much weaker. I'll expect the price to test 16.9761 before moving higher if it has to, and any close below 16.97619 will open the way for 16.7065 and 16.1050. that these are the levels on our charts. On the high side we have a good resistance, very fine resistance at 17.567. USA Tech, okay, you see how beautifully it has come again to this 11,490 levels today, and is trying to gain some bullishness from here. One thing is for sure, that the structure of the market is broken. Now since the structure is broken, you should be looking for a buying opportunity, but less than 50% retracement, is it okay? I don't think it is okay. I think we should see at least 11,436 or maybe even 11,208 to open the buy position. Okay, right now it is not very good. Why it is not very good? It may go higher from here, but the risk to reward ratio will not be that good. Okay, so suppose you buy it here, your first target is going to be 30,800 points, but where will be your stop loss? Your stop loss will be minimum this 14,000 points. 14,000 stop loss, 30,000 take profit, so it is less than 2 times, right? Or you can say a bit more than 2 times. Okay, but on the contrary, if you buy somewhere here, your stop loss can be here 23,000 points and your take profit can be 64,000. So you can close your trade in the 3% territory or at least 2.8% of territory. So that is a nice trade. Right here, the risk to reward ratio does not favor the trade. A bit lower than 11 to 80 will favor the trade in the long direction. All right, guys, USC 500 is trying to go higher, but to what extent can it go? This falling channel is going to stop it from going further. 3910 is the immediate support. This is the dynamic resistance that we are going to talk about. And if you ask me where is the horizontal resistance, guys, I will have to mark it from my monthly charts. Please don't mind, because I only do the top-down analysis. Okay, so after this, the first monthly level that we have is here. And if I just bring it down to this high, it will incorporate this high, and closing of this candle, closing and opening of this candle low. So this is, I think, 4140 is quite important level horizontally, and this bearish pin bar tip is also, I think, very important. It's the monthly high, and thereafter these two monthly lows look very promising. I think these two levels I want to incorporate, and these highs here, these highs, and even this close and opening. So this was my monthly. Now I come back to weekly. So while going up, what are the levels that I should keep an eye on? Okay, I think these opens and close are also important. These one, you see this 4537. Okay, this was weekly. Now I come to daily, and you will see a lot of information here also. So this is the first level that we are going to see, 4140. Thereafter we will see 4270. For 4140 to achieve, the price has to break higher than this channel, which I don't think is going to break in the near time. But if it breaks, then it's fine, we'll go long at the retest. But right now, immediate resistance is 4140, dynamic resistance is this channel line here, support is 3910. That's all about the USA 500. Now Chinese yuan is getting strong against the dollar. Like I said that yesterday, okay, there is a possibility of hand and shoulder formation and then breakdown and then like this. So this is just a possibility. Now how the things unfold, only time will tell. But yes, now the resistance is very high, near 7.30, and the support is 7.0123. Nothing much about this. Let this pattern to form and then break below, and then we will see what to do with this one. Euro JPY, I am bullish on this one, but the price has just tested the resistance at around 145.63. In fact, it has tested this resistance today, but I suppose that there is a possibility of some consolidation here at these levels. Okay, there is a possibility of some consolidation at these levels before it breaks, or I will say explode. I would rather say explode, because it is definitely going to achieve 149.78, that I'm sure. But maybe it is just waiting for this rising channel support area to be tested once, or maybe a retest of 144.07, whatever. But it needs more buyers to push the prices higher, and that can happen. Okay, if that happens, then 149.79 or 78 area is what I'm going to see on this market. Also, these highs here can provide some resistance, that is 147.71. GBP JPY, bullish and bullish only here also, and in fact this has already broken above the falling channel that we were going to make. Actually, for this one, it has already broken out of it, and I don't know what is happening here really. So there was a Marbozu yesterday, almost Marbozu yesterday, an inside bar. I think you should keep an eye on this one. There is no particular pattern forming here, but I can see a lot of bullish action here. 169.08 is the immediate resistance, 165.63 is the immediate support. Gas also, I am bullish now, at least 7.4041. If it breaks and closes a day higher than 7.74 also, I think I will turn fully bullish on this one. Right now there is a lot of clutter on my chart. Let me remove all that clutter, because when there is only price here, you can, I think, trade better, much better. Why? All right, So yes, you see now this is something that we want to talk. So why not to draw a triangle here? Just why not to draw a triangle here? Okay, there is a possibility that this triangle will eventually evolve and then break out to the higher side with a target of 10.00. There is a possibility, just possibility. Right now, immediate resistance is 7.235. The support is 5.3255. US 30, guys, US 30 is on the verge of a breakout, but I cannot say it as a breakout because it has not given a close higher than this. 34009 is the level that we are watching at. If anything closes higher than this today, we can see 35,383 in this market. This is the US 30, guys. This is Dow Jones. Any closing higher than this one will open 35,383. But yes, this level is of great importance. There is a lot of resistance here, so let's see how the things unfold tomorrow. But right now, this is a very good area of resistance, and let's see if this breaks. If this breaks, 35,383, which is the next resistance, is what we can assume is exposed. The last chart for today is the Ethereum. Ethereum has given a lower low than this previous low. Okay, let me measure something. Okay, but it has not given lows, which is lower than these two lows. I think it is going to touch 875 area. A break below 875 will push it down further to the dustbin. Okay, yes, below 875 the Ethereum has no value, so buyers will try to push it higher, but I don't think that it will be long lived. But looking at the price action, it doesn't look like anybody is interested in Ethereum anymore. So yes, the price is going to test 875.6. If it returns from here before testing this 875, then that will be a different story, but I'll not talk about that because it has not happened. So that's all for today, guys. I just want to say that in case you are new to the channel and you found this video useful for you, please hit that like button below the video. Subscribe to the channel for more webinars. We do webinars daily at 16:30 GMT. You can share it with your friends. You can call me, talk to me, or maybe write me messages at my Skype handle, which is available. I have added my YouTube handle on this one. This is my channel. This is the other channel which I do not do any live stream or something, but I think I will be posting my live trades in some time on that channel. So please subscribe to the channel, get the notification bell on, so that whenever I place a trade, I will explain why I did the trade, how I did the trade, how I managed the trade. Maybe it will be more useful for you. Please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for being here. See you tomorrow at 16:30 GMT.